You guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about problems that people usually have while getting pregnant, problems personally that I had while getting pregnant, and suffering infertility. Stay tuned. As you saw in my other video, we talked about me trying to get pregnant. I knew it was something wrong because it took us a while to get pregnant. And so I was actually diagnosed with PCOS. PCOS stands for Polycystic Ovary Syndrome. It's when people have like enlarged ovaries and sometimes their ovaries have cysts on them. There are different types of PCOS. Some people actually come on their period. Some people do not. I was one of the ones that did not come on my period. And if I did come on my period once a month, I didn't ovulate. Some people, it's different forms. Some people come on their period the whole year and ovulate. Some people do. It just depends case by case. Also, since I had my son, I started coming on my period every month now. Whereas before I didn't come on at all. Now I'm faithful every single month. I also heard and did research on people with PCOS. Sometimes it's easier to get pregnant the second time, whereas the first time I didn't come on my period, I didn't ovulate, and after I had my son, it's totally different. I come on every month now, so yeah, you have to be careful now. It can be a good thing if you want more kids, but if you don't want more kids, just a heads up, it can be easier to have a baby the second time around. Growing up, I was never the one that had a regular cycle. It was cases when I didn't come on for a year or more, but you know, growing up and you're a kid and it's like, whoa, I didn't come on this month? Okay. So I never looked into it. I knew it was something wrong when I got older. Being a nurse, I was like, it's something wrong. So that's when I went to go get checked out. I found out I had PCOS when I was suffering infertility. I went to go get checked and I had a consultation and I was told that I had PCOS. PCOS is Polycystic Ovary Syndrome. There are several reasons why people have problems getting pregnant. It ranges from PCOS, endometriosis, and several other things. I personally was diagnosed with PCOS. PCOS has a lot of symptoms, especially dealing with periods. It can be light periods, heavy periods, abnormal, like I had, didn't come on my period for a whole year. You can have acne, facial hair, and obesity. It depends person to person. Comment down below and tell me your infertility problems and your stories. I would love to hear them. Just because you're diagnosed with PCOS does not mean that you can't have kids. Sometimes it's harder to have kids. Some people didn't even know they had PCOS and had 3 kids, and then on their 4th kid they have trouble and they finally find out. It just depends case by case. So if you have PCOS and you're having trouble, it's okay. Don't stress out. I was in your boat before, so it's going to be okay. Do your research. Doctors don't know everything. Maybe you can take something to the doctor and ask, could they try this or that? Or just do the basics. Sometimes it's just, you know, if you're overweight, you can lose a little weight. I tried. That was my next step. If I didn't get pregnant that last round, I was going to actually really try to lose weight. Some people get on birth control to regulate their cycles. It's medications out here that can start your cycle. I think I took 1 round Pavera, if I'm not mistaken, and it helps you come on your period, and then you can start your round after that. Excuse me if you hear my baby in the background. He just woke up and he's playing. So I'm here to tell you, PCOS and some of the other disorders is not the end of the world. Don't stress out. You got this. You got this. If you got this far, you might as well just like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Till next time. Bye.